Hello and welcome to the Herga Gymnasium for today's non-league matchup here in varsity volleyball. As Braintree and Notre Dame Academy set to take the floor. Mike will also bring in the coverage here on BCAM TV as we are ready for the opening set. And Braintree serving first. Here on Braintree Youth Volleyball night. It's Friday night contest, 5:30 start time, and the opening point scored by the visitors. Braintree coming in off of a couple of victories. Right now 8-6. And a tough non-league match as this one's out of bounds. Tying the score at 1. Notre Dame Academy from Hingham at 11-2. Braintree standing at 8-6. But Braintree plays a very, very difficult schedule. I haven't looked at the schedule for Notre Dame Academy, but I'm sure it's a little different because they play different schools. And Braintree gets a gift. Miscommunication on the visitor side. Braintree now looking for offense. That was played across by Sweeney. And Braintree with a 3-1 advantage here early in the opening set. Good Braintree serve. As this one played towards the net, it's got to be over. And a tough ball there, and it cannot be. For the first 5, 3-2 with Braintree in front. And a big swing from Downey, but that one hits the net and ties the score at 3. That one too strong on the hit from Dayuti. Braintree trails again, this time now 4-3. As the serve is a line drive right at Sweeney. Braintree's able to make a play on it and knock it over in the third. Set at the net and sent down. Played across, and again, too much on it. A couple of mishits here from Downey early, who's generally Braintree's best hitter, especially right around the net. And digging themselves a 6-3 hole here early. 2 timeouts each side. Played at 25, win by 2. And it is a hit right in the middle of the floor that finds the ground. That shouldn't happen, but Braintree will take it. A couple of times there's been a miscommunication on the visiting side, and Braintree's been able to take advantage and make it now 6-4. As this one hits the net and makes its way over. As Downey again trying to go quick with it and has mishit it again. Got to get one of those patented spikes down, maybe to get that confidence level going. Live stream broadcast here at Braintree Varsity Volleyball. As this one again out of bounds, and Braintree with a lot of hitting mistakes here in this opening set. Gonna have to clean things up to try and take down an 11-2 team. And right now, Notre Dame Academy bringing it right at Braintree here. And the home side needs a timeout, as Braintree trailing 9-4 early here in this first set. And this is going to be a player timeout, it seems, with head coach Spalding still along the bench, as we will return in a moment. More of the same coming out of the timeout, as Braintree now down by 6 here early. A little surprising after Braintree started off strong in the first few points, and they got to get some help here with a serving error. Cougars right now really winning everything at the net. Eleven to 5. As this will be played by Braintree. That was Tran. To the outside. Hit across, and again, they continue to find open spaces right in the Braintree back line. They've used one of their timeouts to find a way to regroup here. Down 12 to 5. And the home side making lots of substitutions, trying to find a way to get some more consistency here to start. Set up, as Braintree will get a swing this time from Luisi. Middle of the net. Played across, and again wide open, as they continue to find all the right plays right now. That serve out of bounds. Braintree's been helped now by 2 serving errors. 13 to 6. And the home team needs to go on a run. Far side of the court, and way too strong on that one. Couple of points in a row now for Braintree. Trying to get right back in it. Looking for 3 in a row now, and a swing from Bennett has given Braintree yet another. On a little good run. Pulling within 5 at 13-8. Good dig as Braintree goes near side. And Luisi again off the Braintree side for another point. Starting to get a little bit of a groove here. 4 consecutive points as we go back and forth on long runs here in this opening set. Played across. As Notre Dame Academy now will have Braintree Digham on the other side. Bennett again off the tips. As it cannot be played. And it will be a point on the other side. Line drive serve. As Braintree now will play it over. Set up and denied. As Bennett has been very good here early. (14-10) now as Luisi serves. And they get the bounce this time. Back to a 5-point set, 15-10. Visitors in front. Best of 5, first team to win 3 sets wins the match. And often you see 2 teams play, and very often you see a sweep either way. And we'll see if that's the way it goes today. Looks like there's enough of an even match here today to see more than 3 sets, as Braintree has scored again. Bennett has been very, very good here in this first set. Needed a little shot in the arm, and they get it. And now Downey, after a quick breather on the bench, going to try and bring a little bit more positive swings back to the court. Little lollipop serve does make its way over, and Downey plays it right back, but NBA was ready. Set again. Here is the swing from Downey. Again, it'll be brought back. The long volley continues. Up and over the outstretched hands as Braintree's able to tap it over with the play of Chung. Nice rising play. If Braintree left that one up for grabs, I think NDA would have had a better swing, and instead Braintree took their own. Braintree has definitely gotten back in it. Down just 3. Not good execution there as Braintree will swing it and be blocked. And again, finding the open spot is Chung. This one has really turned. (15-13). Again, Caranog goes with the short serve. And a nice dig at the back line. Pushed across by Sweeney. Tough pass as it is played across. Braintree still scrambling as they will tap it over on 3. Again, Braintree continues it, and Downey again has been denied. Just hasn't been able to get it going. That was a big point there. Braintree had a chance to make it a 1-point set. Instead, we're back to 3. Long wait here as we will start over. And Braintree not ready, and an ace. (17-13). Braintree down by 4. And that one is out of bounds. Last touch by Braintree. Back for Downey. Again brought back. Well, the NBA has scouted the way Downey has played, or not. There has been a lot of blocks, and Braintree has scored to make it 18-14. Pretty good velocity behind that last hit. Driving effort, but Notre Dame Academy making the smart play right down the sideline. Haven't made many hitting mistakes here in this opening set. And a timeout now on the floor, 19-14. Braintree down 5, their final timeout here of the opening set, as we will return in a moment. Another point here for Notre Dame Academy coming out of the timeout. This time the serve out of bounds. So 1 ace and 1 serving error. Braintree's got to find a way to start getting some points on some serves. They haven't had an ace yet. Could really use one. Serve may have gone out, but probably the right decision to play it. Nice diving play by Tran. And a denial by Downey. And you hope that's going to get her going. Big time block. 20-16 now. Played towards the net. And the hit by Diuti. Brought back, but they're going to call that an illegal hit. That's a 2-touch. (20-17) is Braintree within 3. Continuing to serve is Tran. And a good serve. This time, that one heading towards the sideline, but still in play. Diuti will try again. Braintree another chance here for offense. Downey at the net. As this one pushed back over on 3. Long volley again. set for Downey. Tough ball to handle, and again, they fumble the attempt and called for a lift. Braintree has come back from 8 down to make it a 2-point set at 20-18, and a timeout going to be used here by Notre Dame Academy. So Braintree right back in this one as Downey's starting to get going, and Braintree getting some good play off the bench as well. And what is a tight one here in the opening set, 20-18. We'll return in a moment. Play resumes. It's turned into a brand new game now. As Braintree right back in it as they look to make it a 1-point set and cannot. As that one goes around the sticks and out of bounds. Set for Downey, and that one is just out of bounds. And Braintree claiming for a deflection, and none coming. Haven't seen the ref change a call at all. Either side has claimed that there has been a deflection, neither has gotten the call, and now a serving error. Fourth one here of the set, as Braintree back to within 3. Run out of time though here in this first set, down 22-19. Line drive serve. Push towards the net. Played across by Diuti for the kill. Side back within 2. Another serve, and this one travels out of bounds. Off the hand of Lamb. Never a good time for a serving error, but certainly not late in a set when Braintree's down now to their final 2 points. And it goes to 25, win by 2. So Braintree not down to their final strike, but very close. Played towards the net and pushed over by Chung. Diving play, and that one forced right back by Karanot. Braintree scrambling a little bit, now looking for a safer hit, and able to get it, but it's pushed right back over the net. Sides colliding as Braintree running into each other, and Notre Dame Academy getting the point. That was a big one to go against Braintree. Now down to their final opportunity and have to score here. Able to pull that one right off the ground, and then the winning hit comes here, 25-20. The winning point on the kill makes it 25-20, the victor for Notre Dame Academy in the opening set, as the 2 sides will switch sides, and Braintree trying to rebound when we return. Welcome back for set number 2. As Braintree down 1 set to none. They lost 25-20 in the opening set. Good dig on the Braintree side. Played back over by Bennett, who had a very good opening set. Another Braintree block. Diving effort by Karanov, and it makes its way over the hands and Braintree gets a gift there. Scoring the first point. Chance here for Jerry to serve. As Braintree able to block it, and that is 2 straight. Good start here for the home team. Not a must-win situation, but of course, you don't want to go down 2-0 here at home. Braintree at 8-6. Playing across as Braintree keeping it going. Good effort there by a couple of players, including the last play by Sweeney. Outside again, as this one is going to be mishandled. And Braintree has scored 3 consecutive here to start. Mistimed on the jump, and Braintree really getting some help, but they're playing pretty well here to start as they scored the first 4. A couple of changes on the Braintree side have made a difference here in the early part of the second set. Push right over. And on the third, Braintree will try and regroup it. Played back over, but out of bounds, and a hitting mistake on Braintree gives Notre Dame Academy their first point. Tough ball there, off the hands of Jerry. Back-to-back points given up. Line drive serve, handled by Braintree on the outside. As Sweeney off the top of the blocker. And the swing makes its way into the net. Braintree certainly getting a little bit more help in this second set than they got back in the first. They did get a handful of serving errors, 4 of them back in the first set, but hitting mistakes have helped them here in this second set as Braintree leads 5-2. Downey trying a little over-the-shoulder play. Near side, and across. Long volley. Downey with the big swing, but out of bounds. Lead for Braintree is 2. 5-3. As this one played off the blocker, kept alive as Braintree brings it towards the net. And Chung plays it over on the third. Downey now, able to pound it down. Entering the game now is Tran. Tran and Luisi in for Braintree. And wide open As NDA was backpedaling, Braintree playing it right to the ground for the kill. Diving effort, but not able to bring it to the net is Caranaud. Set at the net for Downey. That one makes its way across and was played a couple of times there. Good start for the home team. Up 8-4 here in the second set. Trying to even it at one set apiece. Nice serve and an ace. As Caranaud able to make that one touch the court. Tran was kind of scrambling a little bit as she was going to dive, but able to get back in position. Another dig, but that one is out of bounds. Nine to 5 is the score here in set number 2. Braintree has led from the start. Kept alive with the diving play. And now Braintree will get a chance here on offense. Pushed over though by Chung. Both sides just pushing it across too quickly. Diuti now to the outside for Luisi, back part of the court. Volley continues as Notre Dame Academy trying to bring this one to the ground, cannot. Both sides scrambling around, and Braintree the ultimate winner of the point. Haven't seen either side really able to finish their swings. Going more for the push of the ball and just trying to push it to space. But both teams have been able to get there and make the play. Good to see the long volleys, but technically there should be a little bit more. Both teams hitting the ball right into the grounds. Should be a couple more kills. As Notre Dame Academy gets one back. 10-6 now. Couple of home games left for Braintree. At 8-6 here on the season, 6 games remaining. A hitting mistake this time. Closest NBA's been in a while. It's down to 3 at 10-7. Line drive serve. Braintree able to get back in it though after a tough handle of the serve. And able to get it off the blocker and to the ground. And you wonder if Braintree may consider a timeout. Momentum starting to change a bit. And that one is out of bounds, just barely. Braintree made an attempt to play it, but did not make contact. Probably a good thing they didn't, because that would have been a very difficult one to maintain in the field of play. is the score. Both sides moving around pretty well on their own respective side. And a long volley, seen a lot of them. Diving effort, pushed across by Karanov. And that one way out of bounds. French is hoping back up a 4-point lead. Live drive serve. Gonna be tough to get over, but nice pass. And this one now forced over on the third hit. Set up for Bennett. And contact with the net. Where is the call going? It's going in Braintree's favor. French's lead as high as 5. And a great hit this time, right down the sideline. And that serve is inbounds and ace. As Braintree trying to let it go out, and it did not. Third ace of the match for Notre Dame Academy. Bennett now able to provide a kill for the home team. Good response. Changes upcoming, a couple of them for Braintree, one on the other side. As that one is out of bounds, no touch on the Braintree side. Back up to 5 again. Braintree not able to make a play. That one goes under the net. Call for a 2-touch. French has got up to 5, but hasn't really been able to push any further than that. And then back down to 3 it goes. Played across. As that one blocked, they did make a play on it. It was going out. Set up for Downey. This time, able to get the job done. Wasn't one of those real hard hit balls, but it did work. Braintree forces it back up to a 4-point advantage at 16-12. Trying to win this second set. And even it at 1 set each. And now an ace. And a timeout. That'll be needed here for the visitors. 17-12. As Braintree with their second ace of the match, lead by 5. play resumes. As Braintree trying to come out with another ace, and they're able to do so. And Zarina Chung with a couple of aces have given Braintree their largest lead. Here now leading by 6. This one getting very interesting now, as Braintree has a couple of opportunities here to pull this one even. That one rolls off the net onto the Braintree side, 4 hits. Braintree certainly has cleaned up a few of those mistakes from that opening set. Still haven't really been able to get Downey going. And now, right on cue, Braintree's made a couple of mistakes on their hits. Fortunately, they had a 6-point lead, and now it's down to 4. Back and forth we go. As the Cougars now with the line drive serve, travels out of bounds. Fifth serving error. And lead is back to 5. Good dig. As now on the opposite side is a nice hit from Luisi. Big swing, but that one out of bounds. Wow. Plenty of velocity behind that hit, but again, just traveling past the boundary. Home team starting to open it up. And then a serving error brings it back to 5. Braintree's only had a handful of serving errors. Actually had more aces than serving errors here in this match. Line drive serve, Braintree at the net and able to get it across. Going right through the hands, tough ball, and then that hit the hoop above, which obviously disrupted that one. That basketball hoop above is in play. Generally it helps, but that case it hurt. Another good serve. Braintree now will try and pound it down, and Downey again just not able to get going. That was a very hittable ball for her. Generally able to make something happen with that one. Lead is down to 3. And Braintree aided this time by the serving error. They needed that as momentum starting to shift a little bit. That would certainly help. Here is Karanov. Very late here in this second set. Braintree leading 21-17. Up to 25, win by 2, with Braintree down 1 set to none. 8-6 Braintree against 11-2 Notre Dame Academy. Tough pass that time. Braintree will try and respond at the other end. It's pushed across, and they score again. Dayuti has really played well off the bench. The junior outside hitter. Just when it got down to 3, Braintree pushed it back to 5. And now just a couple of points away from tying this one up. Finding an open spot. That was a good kill for the visitors. side going away without a fight. 22-18. First set was just a 5-point set, 25-20. Braintree losing, but they are trying to exact some revenge here in the second set. Similar type of score than we had back in that first set. Clearly two pretty well-matched teams. And that one is out of bounds. But it was touched by Braintree. I don't know if Braintree recognized that they made contact with that one. Down to 3. Must have been very slight contact, but clearly didn't change much direction. (21-19) the score, and Bennett has knocked that one out of bounds. And now a timeout taken by Braintree, all of a sudden down 2-1. And I think maybe at some point the score must have changed, because I don't remember it being as close as that, as we will return in a moment with a 21-20 set. Play resuming, and now a ace, and Braintree has really let it get away here. Outside, and Luisi is out of bounds, and Braintree really making way too many mistakes here in the final stages. This would be a heartbreaking defeat if Braintree loses the second set. They've led pretty much the entire way. Got to recover now as Bennett able to give Braintree that point. Tied at 22, and now set to serve. It's been a good match so far. Obviously, right now tied at 22. Big swing, and that one is gonna be touched by Braintree. (23-22), and now an ace, as the visitors have a chance to steal one in this second set. This would be a killer for Braintree after, again, pretty much controlling the play. And Braintree just has not gotten good second touches. And they give up a 25-22 second set, and a very frustrating second set for the home team, who now trails by 2 sets here on their home court. We will return after the two sides switch sides, and we'll be back.
I'm Mayor Erin Joyce, and I'd like to tell you about some important projects we're working on here in Braintree to improve the quality of our local water bodies and to protect our town from the dangers of flooding and stormwater runoff. Stormwater runoff is the water generated from rain and snowmelt that flows over hard surfaces and does not soak into the ground. Stormwater runs through a system of pipes in the street and into our local water bodies, such as the Coachado River, Farm River, Manatequit River, and Sunset Lake. In Braintree, we have a separate sewer system. So what does that mean? That means that there are actually 2 separate pipes in most streets that carry stormwater and sanitary sewer separately. So when it rains and water washes into our catch basin system, it ties into the stormwater system, which transports water to our water bodies. Over the past 5 years, the town of Braintree has been working hard to maintain and improve our stormwater drainage systems. Now, we're constructing retrofits to the drainage system. These drainage retrofits use the natural process of infiltration to improve water quality and reduce potential flooding in our neighborhoods. At Plain Street Cemetery, we're constructing a bioretention basin. What that is right before the water, which today runs piped to the Manatequit River. This project intercepts that pipe before it goes and discharges into the river. And it creates a place for the water to go first, which is the bioretention basin. And in that basin, plants and engineered soils will filter the water so that that water that's coming off of the neighborhood right now, unfiltered, untreated, will be collected into a rain garden, and that provides a lot of pollution control before the water ultimately makes it to the Manatequit River.
I'm Rachel Horak. I live here in Braintree, and I'm the president of Sustainable Braintree. We think of ways that we can help our residents of Braintree live healthier lives that are in better harmony with our planet. Bioretention basin at the cemetery site is part of an overall project to expand the Braintree Cemetery. And this project will not impact current burial sites, nor will it impact future burial sites. After the bioretention basin is constructed, we add native plants that help filter out the pollutants so that the water is a little bit cleaner. Some of the ways that residents can help are reduce the amount of fertilizers that you use on your lawn, picking up pet waste, reducing the amount of garbage in our streets, and also raking the catch basins that you might see on the roadways.
To pay for these projects, we're leveraging grants from the Mass DEP, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and the Metropolitan Area Planning Council. As a Braintree resident, you should know that the town is actively working on projects that help improve the water quality in our water bodies. With your help and these projects, we will help filter pollution and keep Braintree's rivers, lakes, and streams beautiful for years to come.
Play resumes as we are ready for the third set. And the first point coming here on an ace. Notre Dame Academy watching that one all the way to the final second before that one fell for a Braintree point. That really shouldn't happen where you have that much time to make a play. The coach not happy with that. Braintree scoring the first two. Four aces now for Braintree here in this match. Good dig. This one played near side and Sweeney across. This one up towards the ceiling. Played across and out of bounds. And another Braintree ace. They've already had two of those here in the set. And you really think back to that second set and what should have been for the home team. Certainly should have won that second set. Notre Dame Academy obviously battled to the end and gave Braintree all they could handle and took it from them, but should not have lost that one. Braintree gave away too many mistakes at the end. Should be tied at 1 and obviously up 4-0. You'd be in a good position here in this third set. Instead, Braintree's gonna have to win 3 straight. If it does go to 5, it would go to 15 instead of 25, as Notre Dame Academy on the board. Set up and played across, and that one out of bounds. A lot of things going Braintree's way here early. Diuti now gets it to roll, this time across the net. Last time it rolled back onto the Braintree side, this time it rolls across. Six to 1, the home team in front in a must-win third set. And that one brought right back. A block at the net. Big swing from Downey. To the outside, and Diuti this time. Had a couple of nice hits in this match. Downey will try again, getting a hand on it. As the volley continues. Sweeney across, that one continues as well. Played back towards the net. A third try, and Downey just can't get it by him. As that one played across, and the long volley goes to the visitors. That is in play up above, stanchions. Set to the near side and miss hit into the net. Set up for Downey. Big swing, and this time gets the job done. Nothing's been easy here in this match for the Braintree kills leader. Now would be a good time for Braintree to really start playing their best volleyball of the match. Have to win this third set in order for this match to continue. Tough pass. Another tough pass, and that's underneath the net. Wow, they call it. Looked like the player was underneath, but must have been Braintree with the foul prior to. As that one is out of bounds, and another serving error. Seven serving errors for Notre Dame Academy. Trailed by 3, 8-5 here on the road at the Herget Gymnasium here at Braintree High School. And Braintree left it short, giving away the serving error, they're wrong. Just the third of the match for the home team. That's 3 in a row we have seen. Either side serving it well here in this third set. Set up and a big swing, probably one of the best hits they have had here in the match for the kill. And what is going on with the serves here in this set? Seen way too many hitting errors. Ninth serving error now for the visitors. They've let Braintree now take a 3-point lead. Their serves have hurt them big time in this third set. And now Braintree responds with one of their own. Neither side able to make it over the net right now. And this was not something we saw in either of the first two sets, so it's really surprising that this has happened. I expect to see this more in a fourth or fifth set. But this is just the third set. They have been close matches in each of the first two sets, but still, there's not really an explanation for the delay in scoring and on these serves. That'll be an ace. And now the kill. Tied at 10 all of a sudden. Played over by the left hand of Bennett. And that one way out of bounds. And a hitting error this time. Braintree is in front. And now we are knotted at 11. So the hitting's starting to pick up. And we are in another close one. Braintree on the wrong side of two tight ones, 25-20 and 25-22. Mishandled on the Notre Dame Academy side. One played at the net and a Braintree point. Gonna call a violation on the Cougars. 13-11 Braintree. Up by 2 here around the mid-stage of this third set. And right around the 5:30 start time. As Braintree with a block, but it does make its way over. And then Downey forced it back. As the long volley continues, now Diuti will try. But she's still not able to get the point. And Notre Dame Academy does instead. That is a very frustrating sequence where Braintree looked like 3 different times they were going to score. Another serving error, 14-12. Both sides have played good defense. And now this one is down to 1. 14-13 as Downey trying to get it going. Back to the far side. Good dig from Caranog. Back to the net and pushed across into the net as we are tied at 14. Good hit cross court. She's able to bump it across, and again another kill. Notre Dame Academy definitely the better hitting team so far here in this third set. But Braintree's gotten a lot of help by some serving errors. And trying to take that one out from underneath. Braintree going to use their first timeout. It's 16-14, and the home team trailing by a couple here as they are in danger of being swept here on their home court. They cannot recover when we return. Coming out of the timeout, and Braintree scores a much-needed point. Caranog's had a couple. (16-16) here in this third set. Set up and played across by Bennett. Into the net it goes. And Braintree with 3 consecutive following the timeout. Braintree now with a serving error has tied it at 17. And an ace. Back and forth we go. Both sides with 5 aces. 18-17. Back and forth we go on the odd number. And another big time kill. Braintree want their final timeout. They still have 1 left in their pocket. That serve is out of bounds, and that's the help Braintree needed. And the serve goes into the net. This one, it seems like Braintree's getting a little bit of momentum back. Right back. Fifth serving error. That would have been close, but Braintree did not take a chance. Karen Ogg, right place, right time. Played across by Bennett, gets a roll off the net, denied at the net, and now a point for Notre Dame Academy as Braintree made contact on their swing with the net. Running out of time now, and it'll be the final timeout potentially we see here of this match if Braintree cannot recover, down 21-18 late here in this third set. Notre Dame Academy looking for win number 12 on the season. Braintree potentially looking for their 9th, but they are in a world of trouble. Down 3 late in the third set. We'll be right back. Really good serve coming out of the timeout. Braintree recovers. As it is forced over on the third hit. Braintree really needs to score here. And a diving dig. And again, Braintree has made contact. Bennett a couple of times here in this set has done that. And they've come in the last few points. Trying to block it coming across, but got to have some discipline with that. And now an ace. And it looks like Notre Dame Academy may be putting the finishing touches on this one now. And the serving error. That's the 11th. Notre Dame Academy has 6 aces to go along with that. And Braintree giving away a freebie there on a serve, and now it's match point. Braintree has to score the next 5 if this match is going to continue. One more point for NDA and it's over. Braintree is not going to make a play here, and it's an ace that ends it. And 25-19 is the final score in the third set. A disappointing result here today. Braintree probably should have at least seen 4 sets today. They should have won that second set, but ultimately losing 25-20, 25-22, and 25-19 here at home, losing 3 sets to none, and now dropping to 8-7 with the defeat. 12-2 now moves to Notre Dame Academy as they get the victory here today. So that'll conclude our live stream broadcast of Braintree Volleyball and one of their final home matches of the season. On behalf of Christine Patterson, our camera person, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.